Hang on. Back on. I think my phone freaked out. I put the fan on it, so hopefully it'll be alright. We're back in business. We're watching my movie Crown for Christmas on the Hallmark Channel. Not bad. I went for a full hour without dying, so that's nice. And if anyone would like to invite followers to join, that's always appreciated. Do I like McNuggets? Diggity, no, I do not, actually. I think my phone did overheat. Thank you, Akron, Billy Boy, Liz, 627. Natalia, I know. Well, there's a delay from Periscope. Oh, we're locked in the greenhouse.
I'm going to break a window, Prince.
Technical difficulties. The light just fell. Hang on.
Thank you. Sorry.
Where's my... Keep my phone cool with this fan. I've been on for an hour right now already. Town hall scene. It was supposed to be shot outside, and it was raining. It was pouring rain, so they makeshifted this interior location. It's not working on my laptop. Mom, do you see my Periscope stream at least?
What's that?
Is my Periscope looking okay to you?
Well, you know, I'm reloading it again. It's been on and off for me. I'll figure it out internet connection.
Yeah. Just like
Here's better.
I don't actually see comments, so I'm going to go live on my laptop so I can see comments.
They're on here right now.
Oh, cool. Put phone on ice.
It might not.
Aim the fan at my face for this. That's funny. Alright, so I'm not even seeing... Oh, there we go. Here are the comments. Thank you. Now I can see your comments, but I haven't seen them on my laptop. This is so complicated. Christina, I feel your pain. Fan is loud. I know, I'm trying to keep my cool. So what I'm doing right now, I've got my movie playing in the mirror so that I can, you guys can see me in the movie at the same time. Although it's much better if you're watching it at home. Okay. Well, let's go this way. The microphone is over here though.
I'm just reading what people are saying.
Okay.
They're asking me to turn it to low or a little bit.
Here. I can now mute the movie. Just want to make sure we don't overheat. So, all right, Eric, I had a great Thanksgiving dinner with my family. Thank you so much for asking. Summers, it's a little weird sometimes watching myself, but usually only the first time that I see a movie. The second time I see something that I'm in, then I'm more used to it. And it's not that big a deal. What, Mom?
The evil redhead caused the internet to blow up.
She did, I know, no. And Michael Scott, no. Yes, Chiffon, 7536. I do see your comments. I just have to look at my computer to see them. What's Baumgartner? What's more intimidating, theorems or lines? They're both friendly, so I don't know. I will say that memorizing lines. I have to mute my computer. This is weird hearing myself talk. Thank you, Lane, too. Appreciate that. Put the phone on ice cover. See, LVA, my concern with putting ice on my phone is that it would get water somehow into the phone itself, which could be really bad for it. Not feeling too hot right now, so I don't think that's the current issue with it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn on the fan, and I'm going to talk more loudly for a few minutes. I'm going to practice my loud voice so I can cool down my phone, but you guys can still hear me. When the movie turns back on, then I'll turn off the fan and I'll talk in a normal voice. Thank you, FS20. You know, I try to connect with people in creative ways. Put the phone in the freezer. You know, these are all interesting ideas. Miss Diana W., even if I put ice in a bag, condensation can still happen and then it still gets wet in the phone. Hey, Jesse from Phoenix, Arizona. How you doing? Will I host one of the premieres like Candace is? Yes, I know it's windy right now, but I'll turn this fan off, which I'm using to cool my phone, once the movie starts again. Shoot, I was answering a question and I forgot what it was. And the movie's back on! Isn't this fun? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it's just another snowy... That was very tricky. They wanted us to think the movie was back on so we would turn it back on. But it was just a snowy exterior. Hello, Reno. Tablet. I do not have a tablet, Nolan, believe it or not. Yes, I could buy a new phone if this one breaks because of this, but I'd rather not. Thank you, Shay87. Thank you, Germs. I'm probably saying these names wrong. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering them. Kazoo, very sneaky. I agree. Yes, Sarah. They do that with commercials, or sometimes they'll use a commercial where one of the actors from the show is in the commercial, and then you're sure that you're back to the movie, and it's not. What sort of mount is holding my phone? You know, I can't see the brand right now. It's got this long cord that you kind of bend around. I found it on Amazon, and I think it was the first one that came up. I'm sorry, I should be talking with a louder voice still. But I've got my wind tunnel happening. Thank you, Lane. I appreciate that. One Hardy. I have not seen One Calls the Heart. I watch almost no television, but I've met, is it Erin Krakow? She's so sweet. Driveway Sympathy. Many people don't use a fan. Well, I just think that because I'm using it for so long that I might get overheated. That's why I'm doing it. I need an iPad. Do they not get hot? Ray, I'm glad you can hear me perfectly. That's very happy. Any regrets? That maybe I don't have better Wi-Fi in my house. Yeah, because I'm not using Wi-Fi right now because it's not good enough. I kind of wish that I'd gone with cable instead of AT&T Uverse, but I could be totally wrong. In fact, I'm going to upgrade the package, see if that does better, but I'm completely confused about why I don't have good Wi-Fi in my house. Doesn't make sense. Adeline Coppola, what's my favorite Christmas movie of all time? I think it's got to be either A Wonderful Life or A Christmas Story, and I know that's the answer that everyone gives, but they're really great Christmas movies. You think so? XDM, you think cable's better? I don't know. Driveway Sympathy, yours never overheated, huh? And you do long scopes? Maybe my phone has problems too. Maybe I've got technical issues just in general. I don't know. Movie's back on? Oh, not for me yet. That's because... Wait, movie's back on? No, it's not, Ray. Not yet. I don't think so. Unless if somehow maybe there is a carrier that's showing it earlier. That would be really weird. This commercial is just full swing still. Some drug of some sort. Yeah. Let's see, I should check it on Twitter. I haven't looked at Twitter for a while. Oh, it's back. Movie's back on. Thank you. thinking of turning it off.
Gonna be a white Christmas. Come on, let's go.
Back on. Yes, now it's back on. TTS 38. Yes, Eagleman, you are right. Yes, I have issues, Chiffon, you're probably right. Isn't that cute, the snow angels? That actually was cold. That day was kind of cold. Just laying there in the wet, because it was wet. It's wet paper that they make for the snow. It's like one of those moments where you're just laying there and they're moving the cameras around and you're thinking, really? We're still here. Did anybody forget about us? Hello?
Where's Theodora? I don't know, Your Highness. I can't find
All right, let's see. Let's see, check in. Japega, we shot these scenes in June in Romania. This day, thank goodness it wasn't too sunny, so we had cloud cover. Because otherwise, can you imagine like lots of shadows? It's sunny out, bright light with snow. And the way we shoot these movies, there isn't a lot of extra time to just delay and not shoot that day. I have 900,000 hearts, you guys. Thank you so much. This is so awesome.
Yes, I'm giving you hearts in the background.
My mom is giving me hearts, she
Or are they
says.
sending me back to
So
the top?
sweet.
Pardon the interruption. Your
Thank you,
Highness.
Akron. I appreciate that.
I can't seem to find the staff anywhere.
And my tea is cold.
Yes, Hallmark makes great Christmas movies. They're so much fun. Oh, here comes evil Miss Wick. Do you think she's gonna get hit by a snowball? You think? Yes, she gets hit by snowballs. Thank you, Jerry's girl, for watching me on KTLA this morning. Oh, here comes the king. Oh no.
Father, Your Highness, please don't blame them.
Is this a snowball fight? Or a tea party?
But the king's a good guy. He joins in with a snowball fight. Isn't that sweet?
Something needs to be done about these governors.
Hey, Jacob. Welcome. Let's see, let me check in on Twitter.
There's a new Christmas Eve tradition. Yes, we have.
Cookies. Oh, here comes the math scene. So I helped to write this scene. We did math because it's me.
Can we make more? Sure. But
What
this
time zone?
You're going to do the measuring.
Lori, your mother's 96. Oh my goodness.
One cup has been
Thank you
used.
for watching with her.
So use 7/4 cups because 4/4 is the same as 1.
This is the math.
Is that like fractions? I don't get all this math stuff. Oh, it's easy. It's just different ways of saying the same thing. So, 1 cookie is the same as 2 halves, which is the same as 4/4.
I did not get a writing
That is
credit,
pretty
but
easy.
that's okay.
So, if I add 2
Which is one scene.
that makes
Jojo
a
Pen, yeah.
half.
She does a little math. She's eating the cookies to do the math.
That makes 3/4. And just 1 more quarter makes a whole. You got it. If I had the 3/4, that would make...
Okay, that's enough math, you little sugar monster.
So cute.
It's almost dinner time.
And 7-year-old is watching Cookie Math.
Toast. To the future, of which
That's so cute, Marcy.
And Sevens and I made Christmas cookies. Who wants one?
I do.
You, Melissa, you little sugar monster, is what I said. That's enough, you little sugar. That's enough math, you little sugar monster.
Yeah.
Where's the line?
Yes, I do.
There's the evil redhead.
Is Evan's family recipe?
Is there no end to your talents?
There most definitely is.
Well, you certainly have a way with children.
Thank you.
Or perhaps you have some advice for Maximilian and I. After all, we do plan on having a few of our own, don't we?
I don't have much to add. Miss Evans says that you should never yell at a child. If you're angry, just lean in and whisper quietly. It's scarier. That was
DK Rack, not
wonderful.
all redheads are evil. The little girl,
Miss Evans
Ellie,
says
is
that
redheaded
clarity
also.
lies somewhere between Don't do that, and what the heck?
All right, Pedro, I think you get the picture.
Oh, no, do please go on. This is fascinating. Miss Evans?
Well,
Affirming my son is with his dad tonight.
advice.
And my husband and his son are out to dinner.
Kiss your children goodnight.
For some reason, they didn't want to sit here and Periscope while the movie's playing with me. I don't know why. I suggested that they leave to hang out together.
Very hard to replace.
Fortunately, she won't be replaced. The door won't be needing a governess after all the days.
Ed Page, you're right. Crown for Christmas is not about dentistry.
You didn't tell her.
Very astute.
Tell me
Lone
what?
Stars.
Your father and I
Style.
have been discussing your enrollment
Well,
at
it
policy.
can be weird to watch yourself. It really depends on how long you've been doing it and what the project is and if it was a good quality project. Sometimes if the lighting is really bad and you're like, oh, I don't look good, and you kind of worry about it.
Only 8.
I went to Switzerland when I was Theodora's age. It is a wonderful training ground. for
Keith,
young
I
ladies.
will definitely try showing this to my son.
And she'll come home on the holidays.
He doesn't sit for long movies usually. He's just turned 5, but you might want to watch it since I'm
And
in it.
also my mum. Now I'm losing my father. To her.
You won't lose him, Teddy.
They're sending me away. He's going to forget all about me.
He
Oh,
won't.
Ellie, so sweet.
You are pretty darn unforgettable. No matter how it seems right now, I promise you, you are his crowning achievement.
She was so sweet to work with. Tiffy Sweet Spot. If my son wants to act, I would absolutely support him in it, but I'm not going to push him into it. I want to just follow his interests, and right now, those interests are garbage trucks and the sewer system and Star Wars. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. I know she's such a good little actress.
Your Highness?
I know, so sweet.
Another Christmas Eve, another gala.
This one will prove
And I do get starstruck. I
I
do.
think Lady Celia would be quite happy with this.
No One
My
Mama.
mother's ring.
It's really special for me to work with child actors because I was a child actor, and so I remember what it was like, and I can just relate to what they're going through and how they're feeling and how much they want to just do a good job. And Ellie was like I was.
Believe me, I'm trying.
She's very serious, takes everything very seriously, wants to do a good job, and shows up on time and knows her lines, very professional, and also a workaholic and doesn't know when to sit down and take a rest, and so I helped her with that. Melissa, we shot this in Romania in June when it was warm and it was all fake snow. Oh, I have to go back on Twitter. What's going on Twitter? Hang on, let's see.
Happy Christmas Eve! How's the king?
About to announce his engagement
He's proposing?
to Lady Celia of Luxembourg.
What? When did this happen?
Apparently,
I'm sorry.
it's okay. Gotta go. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Okay. Mute. All right. So just was trying to see. I'm watching assist. Sister. Awesome. Back to Periscope. Commercial. Yes. Wayne. That's what's so cool about Periscope is that you actually get to see people being themselves. And it's the only social media where you know that you're actually interacting with a person. So Instagram, Twitter, people, managers could be doing the post for them. But this, nobody else could be doing this for me. It has to be me. So I like that about it. Let's see. Angel from El Salvador. Cool. Thank you, Tracy. That's awesome. So glad to hear it. Did I give the child actress any advice? I gave her parents advice about how to look after her on the set and make sure that she got breaks that she needed and just constantly offer food and water and a chair to sit down in because production can be so busy they don't always necessarily think of that, and there's this assumption that people are taking care of themselves, and it's important that